Alright, we're back. As you can see, things do appear to be working out. Yeah, this must have been some weird glitch with OBS. Whoa, my transition lagged for some reason. Yeah. This is going to be a scuffed stream, it seems, unfortunately. It's going to be scuffed. That's fine. Another quick test. Okay, I still see the game screen, so it is working. It is supposed to be working, okay. The game is still kinda booting up though. This is really bizarre, but that's fine. So hello again everybody, greetings. It's working, yes it is. Might as well use this opportunity to try and set up YouTube chat again. Am I live on YouTube? I am, right? Okay, I am. Okay, and now it didn't catch my my stream configurations on YouTube. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can just set it up real quick. There we go. I do hear the Skyrim team playing already, so that's a good sign. Yeah, this was some weird glitch involving OBS, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I think I see the problem with why the YouTube chat wasn't working earlier. I think I had the stream set to private. Oops, my bad. But that's okay, at least it explains, you know, what happened. At least I know why that happened, so that's okay. That's okay then. I kinda know what happened. So if anyone is watching this right now, we are having a few technical problems, but we are going to play some Skyrim in just a moment. I am finishing setting a few things up here. Feel free to check in the meantime. The command should be working. Where do I set the category? There we go. Special edition because I am not actually playing Anniversary Edition, yeah. And let me set up YouTube chat as well. Up, hello Borba, how are you doing, man? Over on YouTube. Chat is not on screen right now, but it will be in just a moment. We are having technical problems, as you can see. What is going on, man? And there it is. YouTube chat is on screen. And my bot is working as well, that's good. Okay, yay! It's alive, everybody, the stream is alive. The stream is alive. Now the question is... yeah. Hello, man, how are you doing? Greetings, everyone. What is this bullshit automatic message on YouTube, man? Learn how to customize the bot here. I don't wanna... Oh man, I really need to properly set up my bot, you know. I am trying to move from string elements to... what's it called again? Streamer bot. But I am doing this move slowly. But yeah, greetings everybody once again. You may have checked the previous stream where we had some interesting technical problems, but now we are live. Everything should be working. I hope it is anyway. Let me try switching up to my gameplay screen. Yes, it is working. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's load up our character. Mr. Armand, sorry. Armand Montclair. If you have just joined us, or if you have just found this terribly scuffed stream on a VOD later, this is the Skyrim Saturdays. And we are playing a Necromancer right now. And for some reason, YouTube chat did not update on the gameplay screen. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm having a goddamn heart attack. Just a moment. Just a second. I can't really change this right now because I am on a loading screen right now. Oh well. Some weird technical issues on my second stream. That's okay.
The tower on that hill is our destiny.
Yeah. Shut up. Shut up, Arendor. Nobody cares. I mean, I kind of care, but I need to set something up right now. So where's my YouTube chat? Those were supposed to be the same thing, actually. Ah, but it's because it's grouped, right? Yeah. There we go. Man, YouTube is such a pain to set up. They really should, you know, work on that. But here we are. Everything's working. Like I was saying before, this is the Skyrim Saturday stream, and we are currently playing a Necromancer with the Gate to Sovngarde Modlist. We are in Downstar right now.
The Tower of the Dawn.
And we're gonna do the...
I'm not familiar with the tower's history.
What's the quest name? Waking Nightmare quest.
But it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside.
This is our character, Mr. Armand Montclair, level 27 Necromancer, Breton.
The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall.
Alright then.
Hoping to seek spiritual guidance.
Man, this was a mess. What a start, man. What a start to this stream. But here we go. I am kinda excited to try this quest out because it is a bit difficult. It tends to spawn some pretty high-level melee enemies. YouTube doesn't want me to appear in the live stream. Yeah, man. YouTube is trying to hide you away, keep you from showing up on stream. But you are anyway. There you are. I'm gonna have to investigate this issue later, you know. Because it used to be that I could just update the link on one YouTube source and it would change the chat on all of my scenes, but ever since then I've also grouped the chats in one source and this may be causing some issues. But that's fine. That's how these issues tend to come to light, you know, as we stream. There's really no way to test these out. And check out the boat in the distance. One of the many cool features of this Modlist, it has these boats appearing in certain shorelines, and they do move actually, which is absolute sorcery for Skyrim standards, you know, moving objects, moving boats. And some very distant large boats by the horizon too, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I am making a small collection of screenshots because this mod list does have the photo mode mod, as you can see. And the cool thing is these screenshots will pop up in loading screens. So as we play through our game here, as we go through our Skyrim Saturday night, we might see some of these screenshots that I've taken. Some on this character, some on a different character. Our character looking quite stylish right now. He looks like Geralt of Rivia, according to Cindy. And we don't have any minions with us right now, which is not ideal. But I can summon one in just a moment if I need to. Should be okay. And by the way, Mr. Barba, what games have you been playing recently? It's been a while since you've joined one of my streams, I believe. Then again, it's been a while since I've streamed too, so... We did finish our Dark Souls lore run, thankfully. It was quite interesting. But we're going for something a bit lighter right now. I wouldn't call this a playthrough, we are basically just playing this character, and... I guess our objective here is to, 1, become a Lich, which is another cool thing we can do in this mod list, and 2, become the Archmage of Winterhold, of the College of Winterhold, that is. Zap. One spider is already dead though, which is interesting. There might have been another enemy here somewhere. And I see flags there. Can I claim this place? Usually places with flags can be claimed. So let me go up this ladder. See if we have a interact prompt when I approach this flag. I think we will have one. Yeah, I can claim this, though I cannot do this right now because you have to clear the dungeon first. There's another flag all the way up there. I really like what J Serpa did with the claim mod, because some of these flags are really out of the way. You know, some of these are like all the way at the top of a tower or something similar, and you have to clear the entire thing and climb your way up to the end of the dungeon to claim them. And for those of you who don't know, claiming basically means this dungeon will be inhabited by some other faction. The enemies here won't just respawn after some time, because some other NPCs will move in and occupy the place. So let's speak to Erendur.
I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
By the way, Borba, if you are watching on YouTube, try using the check-in command. If only to let me see if this thing is working on YouTube as well. It should be working. It should be, but... let's give it a try. Exclamation mark check-in if you want to try. If you want to do this favor for me, please. Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma.
The miasma.
Everyone to sleep.
So why is it dangerous if they're all asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate.
Oh,
and
lovely.
they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
Angry orcs and mages. Lovely. The Blessing of Mara, yeah, no thank you. What does the miasma do exactly?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Mm-hmm. And is the gas dangerous? We are going to
Sadly,
kill
yes.
Erendur, by the way. I should
longer an
probably
individual is
spoil
exposed
this.
to the miasma,
Oh,
the
Barba,
mind
that's
can become damaged.
one word. So check
Those
in,
who've
just
been
one
under the
word.
effect of it for extended
How do I
periods
do
of
that?
time,
Exclamation mark
known
check
to
in,
lose
but
their
no
minds
space between check
entirely.
and in. Just one
In
word.
some cases.
But I'm not
never awoke at
sure it
all.
will work. I think it only works on Twitch. I did set it up to work on YouTube too. Let's see. Yeah, that is the right command, but unfortunately I think YouTube doesn't play nicely with commands. That's fine. Thanks for helping me out. This is another thing on my to-do list, you know, get the commands to work on YouTube. I hope I can manage to do that, but I don't think so. I don't recall seeing other streamers getting the streamer bot commands to work on YouTube. We'll see. I'll figure something out. Yeah, sure. Let's go in.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
So it is kind of sad that I'm gonna kill Erendur here, because This mod pack did update him a bit quite nicely. I'm pretty sure he actually works as a healer. He can heal the player and everything, you know. Which is kinda the intention in Vanilla Skyrim, but the AI can't really cast healing spells on the player. That's not how Skyrim AI works, unfortunately.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Oh, look at this. Cool looking lanterns. And there's a journal here. This is new. Her voice follows me everywhere. It echoes in my mind, whispers to me in my fractured sleep. Vermina. Even amidst the chaos in Bravil, her knowing thoughts reach out and throttle me. Something is deeply wrong, and I believe I know the source. Lady Mara, preserve me. I do not know if I have the strength to return. What will I find? Do the rest still slumber? Do they know? I crossed the border past Bruma last evening. Our patrol seems to be lurking in every shadow. I avoided them as much as possible. Their kind do not need an excuse to be provoked into suspicion. Yeah, that's true. The guilt in my eyes would surely betray me, though not for any reasons they could possibly fathom. Another sleepless night, I thought about briefly visiting Riften in order to lay eyes on the Temple of Marva there, but the city's reputation kept me to my path. There's enough evil waiting for me in Dawnstar. And that is really interesting. One bright spot on my dark quest, one soothing comfort to my shattered soul. I helped an injured miner in Shorestone. That's interesting. I think I know this NPC actually. If all goes ill with my journey, at least I have managed to put one last thing right in the world. That's very interesting actually. It took a great deal of strength to avoid stopping Immortal. I promised Fraud years ago that I would always look after his son. Valdemar would know instantly that something troubles me. Okay. I have arrived at last, Dawnstar. The tower looms over the town like the scythe of the Reaper. Is there a Reaper in Elder Scrolls lore? Is that lore accurate? I don't think it is. I tremble at the thought of entering. I hope the seal is still in place. Yada yada yada. I must stop this. I am settled in the entry room of the tower. The place is even more of a ruin than I remember. I laid a bedroll upon the floor, but even the scarcest amount of sleep eludes me. I try to read, but my concentration fails. I feel transfixed. I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Anyway, Lady Mara, aid me. I cannot do this alone. Yes, you cannot. That's why he went to the inn, and he was waiting for the player basically to get there. And this is the bedroll. So this mention of helping a miner in Shorestone is very interesting, because that's actually a vanilla follower, if I recall correctly, who has one dialogue line where they mention being helped by a traveling priest of Mara, and I guess the implication is that it was Erendur. So it's very interesting that the mod author added this little detail here, you know, basically confirming that, yeah, it was Erendur who helped that vanilla follower. And that's Erendur's knapsack. What's in here?
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
I thought he was complaining about me going through his stuff for a moment. Yeah, you open that, man. Oh. So, a bunch of books in here. Immortal Blood. I think we have this one already. The Book of the Dragonborn. Interesting. The Waters of Oblivion. Is this a skill book? No. But I'm gonna take it. Lamay Ball. That's the first vampire, right? And a potion. Yoink. It's mine. Lost Legends. This starts a quest, I believe. Okay. But yeah, we are unfortunately going to betray Erendur in this quest. We are playing a bit of an evil character. Dude, chill out. I need to open this chest.
Behold the skull of corruption,
Where?
the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, There's no time to lose.
But before that, let me take a selfie. Or a screenshot, I should say. Something like this, maybe? What do you think, chat? Screenshot time. Let me freeze time, actually. Because Erandur is still moving around and he might aggro enemies. This looks kind of cool. If I hide the UI, yeah. I'm trying to center it as much as I can. Add overlay, vignette. Yeah, this looks cool. There we go. That's another screenshot for the collection right there. I have to remember to add these screenshots to our slideshow at the start of the stream as well. Right now I only have Dark Souls screenshots. Okay, chill. 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 Oh my god. Can you die? Thank you. Okay, now, get up. I said get up. There we go. There we go. Good damage. Okay, so this may not be as difficult as I thought, actually. These guys don't seem that strong. Just watch me get absolutely bodied by a high-level warrior after saying this. But as long as I have 2 minions on me, I should be okay. I'm guessing the strategy here is going to be... Could you not jump scare me? Thank you. The strategy here is going to be... raising that enemies and also having them fight each other with illusion magic.
There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place. Also, I've read your journal, so I know you're hiding something.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes
Just come clean, man.
personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Were you now? Why keep it a secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
So our character is basically indifferent towards the gods, you know. So from his perspective, Erandur just changed one set of chains for the other.
I still have my key to the library.
Abandoning a Daedric prince, you know,
ready,
for a...
let's move on.
A divine. One of the 9 divines, basically. Let's go.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be
We do
destroyed
have
as soon
the
as possible.
Faithless trait, as you can see. Here we go. So we actually gain extra damage resistance, but only if we are not blessed by any divine. I did consider worshipping Manimarco. You know, it is on team for a Necromancer, but yeah. Damage resistance is useful. Okay, can my zombies get out of the way, please? My zombies are going to make a lot of noise, by the way. Some people kinda complained about that on the last stream. Not complained, but they made a few comments on it. Zombies are noisy in this mod pack. They love to moan, for lack of a better word. So be ready. Okay, chain lightning. How do you like that? Ooh, the damage. The damage. I think we got some crits there. Not really crits, but lightning has a chance of just dealing... Oh, chill, chill. Okay, dispel. What happened? Okay. Chill. There we go. Lightning has a chance of dealing like 3 times more damage at random because of this perk here. Yeah, 25% chance of dealing double damage. So every now and then I'm going to just melt enemies for no apparent reason. Let me re-raise these guys. Excuse me. Thank you. We are interested in the books in here as well, though I think we have most of these. A scholarly character like Armand here would be interested in a library which belonged to a cult of a Daedric prince. That does sound very interesting.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
So do I, man. So let me chain lightning these guys. Oh, the damage. Shut up. I love chain lightning. I absolutely love this spell. This thing will ricochet, basically, off of other surfaces. So I melted those guys off screen. Okay. Skipped his dialogue there by accident. What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Okay, so let's look for
You'll
it.
check the shelves around the balcony. I'll check around the lower level.
These guys do often carry magica potions, so I am interested in that actually. Orc Invader. More like dead. Ha. Got him. Anyway. I thought this might be a skill book. Payfolken. Not a skill book either.
Yes, my son.
Yeah, these minions are going to be a problem. They're gonna stand in my way. So I think the book is upstairs. I was worried this quest was going to be a bit more difficult, like I said earlier. I was actually considering... Oh, chest key, interesting. Most locked doors and chests have a key in this mod list as well. Interestingly, I am playing a warrior on another save, and that warrior has a dog. And in this mod pack you can actually tell your dog to search for stuff for you. So you can actually tell your dog to find a key nearby. It's a pretty nifty way of finding keys for locked chests and such. Kinda OP, but I don't know, in character I guess. So I don't think I'm going to read all of this. Basically tells that Vermina's Torpor is a very sought after potion in illegal markets. And it is often used by cultists of Vermina for their rituals.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
So here's the book.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's Torpor.
Kind of a shame we don't have a dialogue option which lets me say, yes, I know, I've read the book, you know. Skyrim does that very often, you kind of have to play dumb a lot of times. Is that some kind of potion?
Yes.
Derpy, derpy,
The
derp.
Torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
And this sounds like BS. Sounds dangerous. How can you be sure?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was embarked could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Yeah, sure. Do you know where we can find the torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Alright, let's go.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor.
I think this is the way. So what's here then? Oh, a chest. Oh, hello. That's the chest then. Nothing special in here though, just some basic loot. It's a named chest too, so I thought it might have been... I don't know, some unique armor. Wakey wakey. Oh my goodness. We might be a bit OP, chat. What difficulty am I on, by the way? This is Master, right? It is. It is Master difficulty. Dang. Damn. Alchemy ingredients, yoink. A broom. Kinda wish I could fly on it, you know, like a witch. There's gotta be a mod out there for this, right? So you can fly on brooms. Harry Potter style. Magic potion, alright. I'm gonna drink some wine. Wine in this mod pack gives you a temporary boost to magicka. So if you're playing a mage, you're basically incentivized to be an alcoholic. Zap zap.
Sleeping?
Zap zap zap.
Burn the temple.
Get away from me, get away from me. Ow, ow, ow. Not good, not good. Okay. Let's reposition. Okay.
Forgives you, my child.
Dang, okay.
Now that
This
they've
works.
been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
This works. How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle.
Yeah, let's PS. It's a
Very
big ass
similar to a
bottle.
potion. I'll begin searching up here.
It's a big ass bottle, I remember that.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
So let's heal up. Everything working fine so far. This might be easier than I expected, actually. More alchemy ingredients. I could make some potions here, right? But...
Yes, my son.
Marco,
I can
King
help
of
with?
Worms. It's an alchemy book. Interesting. We are going to grab this one.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Do you usually play with alchemy, chat? I usually don't, to be honest. Because it's a bit of a hassle to... Well, one, to have multiple copies of potions of the same effect but different intensities in your inventory. And two, because carrying hundreds of ingredients is a bit of a pain too. Steel broadpike. Cool looking weapon. I lost his head. One of my minions must have done it. But these problems are thankfully fixed in this mod list. The potions you make are kinda similar to the potions you find as well. They have this custom model too. Let me see if I can show you. Like this, for example. That's actually a player-made potion, but it shares the model one of the regular game potions might have, you know? So they stack more nicely in your inventory. It can still happen that you will have multiple copies of the same effect, but it's not as common as vanilla Skyrim. And it is easier to use at least the basic... Oh, Data Heart. the basic... Another one. Restorative potions, because you have hotkeys for that. Not your standard hotkeys, which you have to set up. You can actually just press V, for example, to drink a health potion. It's V, B, and N, these three hotkeys. Which is quite interesting. This mod list has me actually using potions. I don't usually use them. Because one, they are a bit OP in the vanilla game. And two, they are annoying to use too. Yeah, here we go. Like I said, it's a big-ass bottle. It's not a small bottle like a potion. That's like a big-ass bottle. I could take this to work, you know, and have this be my water bottle at work, or my tea bottle or whatever. I mean, not really, because it's kind of heavy. It's made of glass, but still, you get the idea. It's a big bottle. So yoink yoink everything. But like I said, vanilla game, yeah, not a fan of potions. Something that kinda dawned on me from the very first time I played Skyrim, actually. One of the biggest flaws in this game is the inventory system. The way the game pauses when you open the inventory, and there is no animation at all for consuming items, and they all work immediately as well. All of these have been fixed in this mod pack. Now there is an actual animation for drinking potions, as you can see. And the effect is not immediate. Restorative potions, for example, they will restore, you know, your attributes slowly over a few seconds. Which means I kind of have to be smart with how I use potions. They are still a bit too easy to find, which is a vanilla problem too. Like, potions are a bit too easy to hoard, basically. Within the first 2 hours of gameplay, you should have an inventory full of potions, but that's kind of how Skyrim works, I believe. There is just way too many consumables available to the player. So...
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
I found a potion.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
It does indeed.
So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Drink. Here, now.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people.
Yeah, our character could not care less about the fate of Dawnstar.
I promise you that it works.
We are mostly just doing this to investigate the source of power in this region. And possibly to acquire the staff for ourselves.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
What will the Dream Stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own.
So kind of like
Thanks
lucid
to all
dreaming,
these
but not
odd
my
principles,
dream. Got it.
There is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite
Bugoffs joined the library. Welcome, man. Welcome to the archive, scholar. We are playing Skyrim right now, as you can see. Alright.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Let's turn on the lights again. It is quite dark in here. I kinda need this spell to be on all the time. Welcome, sir. Sir or madam. We're playing a Necromancer right now, and we are about to enter the Dream Stride. So let's go. Vermina's Torpor.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, brother.
You do not feel hunger, exhaustion, or cold in here. Interesting.
We can't allow the
Oh,
skull to fall into their hands.
a bit of lag.
No more than a handful
Nice beard.
of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice.
I
The
can't
miasma
go
must be
third
freed.
person.
The miasma.
The
But
miasma.
brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I have made my peace. I am ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir,
Physics on his
you
hair.
must activate
Awesome.
the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives.
I know this game is old, man, but still.
agreed to the death.
This is one of the few things which I cannot go back, you know. I'm usually not a graphics first place kind of guy, like. I think they add to the experience and they can help set up the experience, but I don't need games to be photorealistic, you know, to be playable. As long as they look good, they have a proper visual identity and they look good, that's enough for me. But this has to be one thing which I cannot go back when it comes to the way graphics evolved over time, like cloth physics and hair physics, man. Oh, excuse me. I don't think we can get hit by these guys, actually. But yeah. This is one thing I cannot go back. Having cloth physics is so cool, and hair physics too. And other kinds of physics which can't be named here, and do not make part of this mod list, actually. I think you can guess what I'm talking about, but yeah. When I played Dark Souls 2 for the first time, actually, Dark Souls 1 is a bit of an older game, and that game does not have cloth physics. So when you play the second game for the first time, it's a big difference. Okay, so let's activate this. Ooh, animations, cool. It's still our character model. It would be interesting to have we use a different model in this sequence here, since we are seeing a dream, you know, through the eyes of Erandur, basically. He was still called Casimir at the time, but still. But I guess swapping the player model might have been a bit too much. So let's deactivate this. Yoink. And now we are hungry. And tired.
It worked.
It worked.
Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side.
Oh,
I've never seen anything quite like it.
it was remarkable. As if I was really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the
Yeah, our
excitement of
character
seeing
probably
history
finds
through
this
the eyes
very,
of
very
another.
interesting. He is a mage himself, so...
Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my
He
research
is
of the
more of
sky.
a... how can we say... cold character.
Indeed.
It's very
My
difficult for him
reverence
to be
Vermina's
fascinated by...
machinations should not take precedence over
well,
our
by
mission.
anything, actually.
My apologies.
He tends to focus on the results. I think result-oriented is the word I was looking for.
We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles.
Yeah, sure.
Lead on, my friend. Come.
Still.
We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Traversing the physical plane through dreams is quite interesting, so I guess he does have a comment on that. And we lost our minions, unfortunately. I could probably go back and fetch them, but not really necessary. I am going to have these enemies fight each other here on the next sequence. So there's one over there. I missed.
Take heed, they've awakened.
I probably don't really need this because we do have mages and orcs down there. They are going to fight each other anyway, I think. Oh, there's a dead guy here. Perfect. Rise up. Rise and serve. Oh, she burned, yeah. Erandur finished her off. Hello? I have magic resistance, my friend. Oh, okay. That's... yeah. Yikes. That has to hurt quite a lot. Bro got his head exploded and burned to death. What a way to go. What a way to go, chat. Okay, let's heal up real quick. We are a bit of a glass cannon, so we gotta be maximum health as much as possible. This one is already dead, I think, yeah. How is our carry weight? Okay, we still have some space. That one is getting up. Yeah. Not anymore. To oblivion, you said, my guy. Low cortisol Erendur, you know. Priest of Mara sending people to oblivion. That's not very priestly of him. Okay, yikes. This guy is tough. Minion. Okay, let's raise this guy. Could be okay. Okay, yeah, this guy's dead. Also, he is level 30 freaking 1. I am going to raise this guy as a minion for sure. Please don't burn to a crisp. Please stay there. Let's get this. And yeah, there's a unique cloak here as well. I do have Cloaks of Skyrim installed, which is usually not part of Gates to Sovngarde, but Vermina's Devotion, I think it gives me something like magic resistance. A gift for one of her favorite devotees. This cloak's rich quality well preserved during the miasma. And it doesn't seem to have physics either. I was just talking about cloth physics and how important they are, but yeah. There is a mod to give cloth physics to Cloaks of Skyrim, and I kinda tried to have it installed too. But I guess I didn't do it correctly, apparently. Do we have an effect here? Fortify Conjuration, that's interesting actually. Your Conjuration spells cost 20% less, but our cloak, which is self-enchanted, gives me more magicka, which is overall more useful, so yeah. Also, it doesn't look like ass. So there's that. Fashion before function, for sure. So this guy's level 19, that's not too shabby. Give me your money. Do we have a chest here? Yes, we do. Money. I have to say, playing a mage really is just easy mode. I usually don't play mages, and not only we are hella strong, like I briefly mentioned this on the last stream as well, but this character defeated a dual Dwemer Centurion boss fight at level 18. Both of them were like level 31 each. And I was level 18, and I managed to do that. I did have to kite them around, of course. Wrong spell. That's okay. I did have to kite them around, of course, but still. I cannot see a level 18 warrior defeating two level 31 Dwemer Centurion at the same time, you know. But not only that, not only we are crazy powerful, we also make money so easily because enchanting is so broken. Once you get a steady supply of soul gems, you can just enchant stuff and sell it. And even with the economy mods in place, you know, you're still going to get rich super easy. Breaking news. Man discovers that enchanting is broken in Skyrim. More at 5. But yeah. I guess I expected it to not be so broken with this mod pack, but mods can only do so much. This guy, yeah. I recall this guy. Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. Oh, somebody has a poison cloak. I think it's one of my minions actually, so we should be okay. Oh, that's not okay. That's not okay. And I can't have them fight each other. Can I pacify? I can't. Oh, that's bad. This may be bad. Let's preserve our magicka and re-raise my minions. Because Erendur is not going to be able to tank for us. Wait, this is my minion. It is, okay. That's good. That's actually good, okay. Okay, so this guy is level 31. There was another level 31 guy here. What level are you? 31? Okay. Hello? Excuse me. 31 as well, okay. Let me heal these guys. Chill hand this. And there we go. 2 level 31 fighters, one of them has a goddamn poison cloak. Poison is hella OP on this Modlist. But yeah, mages are OP. And I don't usually play mages, so I'm having quite a lot of fun, I should say. Okay, so boss fight incoming. Maybe I should buff up for this. Yeah, I will. A recovery potion and a destruction potion as well. There we go.
Wait. There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you.
Indeed, yeah, mages are OP.
I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara.
Yeah, he's not Casimir
You're
anymore.
a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
My zombie's
No,
moaning in the
I
background.
was scared.
I wasn't ready to sleep.
I said I would.
Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
Okay, let's do this.
Take heed, they've awakened.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Go. Oh, that guy is down already. Okay. Alright, okay. We might be a bit OP. How much damage is Chain Lightning doing with the potion? 75 damage, okay.
They were my friends.
And
Is
that...
this
Oh, sorry.
punishment for my past?
Oh, do
Is it
excuse me,
Mara's
chat.
will to torment me
Hang on.
so?
Sorry, I apologize for that. I bumped the microphone. That was 75 damage on a regular cast. I probably go over 100 when I dual cast. Okay, anyway. They were trying to kill us.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
Yeah, sure you will.
First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Go right ahead, buddy. Steel sword. That's a regular steel sword. This is the guy which has the mace, right? Yeah, the Nordic mace. Interesting. Yoink. Re-raise this guy. Do I still have the effects of the potion? I think I do. Maybe not. Heedless.
I call upon you,
Oh,
Lady
interesting.
Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake.
Okay.
Grant me the power to break through.
I don't have my... Okay, no. That's not it. That's okay.
He's deceiving you.
I shouldn't need it anyway.
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now.
I have weakness to
Kill
shock on
him
this
and
dagger, by
claim
the way.
skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Yeah, sure thing. I obey no Daedra, but I am going to slay this man. What? That was... Nah, come on. Come on. No way. How was this so fast? What? Okay. Pause. We are reloading that. How was that so fast? It used to be so slow. Like, thematically speaking, I should have enough time to let the dialogue play out and then attack, right? So kinda don't agree with the mod's decision here. Doesn't make any sense to make him destroy the skull so
No
quickly.
thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda.
Okay, we gotta do this
Priest of
again now.
Mara.
Should be okay.
You're a traitor.
Should be
Left us
no
to
problem.
die, then ran before the miasma. No, I was scared.
Can you hear me over the zombies
Enough of your
moaning?
lies.
Chat, by the way.
I can't allow you to destroy
As there is a lot of
the
stuff
skull,
going
Priest
on
of
right
Mara.
now.
Then you leave me no
Okay.
choice. Never should have come here. I knew it.
Are they fighting each other? What are you guys doing? Okay. Do excuse me. Okay, that one is down. And never mind. These guys are weak. These guys are really, really weak.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends.
Strange.
Is this punishment for my past? Is it
Damn,
Mara's
yeah.
will to torment me so?
Yeah, they were trying to kill
And
us.
had they-
Okay, let's skip this
It's up.
dialogue.
If you'll stand up
Sure thing, man.
first, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Okay, we'll let him remove the barrier.
We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Restoration to level 40. That's
I
interesting.
call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers.
Loot.
It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the
Okay,
power to break
save the game
through
again.
this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
As soon as the barrier is down, we're gonna
He's
attack.
deceiving you.
There we go.
When
on.
the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and
Hello?
then Arender will turn on
Take
you.
heed, they've awakened.
What? Okay, he can summon stuff.
Kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Hello? There we go. Yikes, the damage. Sorry, Arender. 0 XP for that. And destruction to 72, that's nice. Yeah, so sorry, man. But we are on an evil playthrough right now. Oh, he's got unique stuff. Magical regen and restoration reduction. Also a key. And some potions. Mysterious stone. What's this? To Arendor, valued friend and fellow priest of our benevolent Lady Mara. I present this poor tome to you, though I know it can never truly substitute the incomparable original, which has regrettably become most difficult to find. I know its meaning to you, and feel neither guilt nor fear by it, decreting it to you in time for your perilous journey into Skyrim. Be safe, my brother. May the light of Mara guide you through all your trials. Signed boldly within the shattered remains of Breville, Aris Senin. The 10 commands of the 9 divines. Okay, so that's just the... well... the commands of the 9 divines. We are not going to pick this up. We are going to... steal his clothes, though. Yeah, poor guy. And so his tale ends. Now let's check the stat. 85 XP, nice. No dialogue from Vermina. Is interesting. She has nothing to say that we got her staff. Okay, so I'm curious to see what this does actually. Skull of Corruption. Leaving targets up to level 40 flee from combat for 30 seconds. That's very high level. If powered by dreams, deals 10 damage per second for 30 seconds. Yikes. To feared targets. That's very interesting. Not that dramatic compared to the vanilla staff, you know. It's not, you know... It doesn't scream modded effect. It's what I'm trying to say. It's quite simple, quite Skyrim-like, but still very effective. Very interesting. Only living targets, right? Yeah, though I can probably I can probably get a illusion perk to make this work on undead enemies too. Here maybe? Master of the Mind, yeah. Spells work on undead as well. We might do that. Guidance. Courage, yeah, we're not gonna use courage on this character. This we might use. This we might get as well. We can get it too, we have enough levels for that. Interesting. We are using illusion mostly for crowd control. See, so let's favorite this actually, see how this looks on our back. Oh, check this out. A bit goofy having two staffs, but still. It is a cool looking staff. And we are looking quite necromantic right now. Also, where's our beard? This glitch does happen a few times. Our eyebrows disappeared. And our beard too. I guess it's something to do with reloading a save. Not really sure why this happens, but we should recover our beard in a moment or so. But there we have it. We now have a Daedric artifact. Also, let's eat something because we are hungry. Boiled egg. Excuse me. I can't speak, sorry. Boiled egg. Yo no hablo inglés. Sorry. So that's it. And we are also tired. Should you sleep here? What time is it anyway? It's 8 p.m. right now. I guess our character would see no problem with sleeping here. Surrounded by bodies, basically. He doesn't care. So let's make it something like 10 hours. I would like to sell some stuff in the city before we continue our journey west. I have to reactivate this spell. There we go. What's with this surprise reaction, Cindy? Was the boss fight too easy, or are you surprised by the staff? Do you guys use this staff, by the way, chat? Because I think it's one of the less used artifacts in the vanilla game. It is somewhat unique too. I think it deals just pure magicka damage in the vanilla game. Which is unique because usually things deal elemental damage, not magicka damage. Or magic damage, I should say. But still, it is somewhat underpowered. It becomes viable if you steal dreams from people, right? But still, compared to the stuff you can craft, you know, it's still quite underpowered. The battle, and when you said you não hablo inglês, yeah. Eu não falo inglês não, desculpa aí. This is a bilingual stream, by the way, so you guys may have noticed the tags. I am Brazilian. I do speak Portuguese as my native language. So feel free to speak Portuguese in chats too. These are the only two languages available though, unfortunately. We need to be able to understand what you guys are saying to moderate chat, so let's keep it in English or Portuguese for the moment. When I eventually learn a third language, I will add this one to chat too. We'll see. We'll see. So now it is almost 7 a.m. Do we have any books to study? No. Do I have any books in my chest that I can study? Where's my bound chest spell? Here it is. And there it is. Any spell tomes in here? No, no spell tomes. I should sell this to someone, or throw it away even. Okay, so nothing of interest here. That's a shame. So let's see if the shops are open. Oh, cool. It's our thumbnail on YouTube. There we go. There's a custom loading screen from the photo mode mod. I do love this mod, like, seriously. Nice, says Cindy. Yes, very nice. Oh, we do have to claim this place, right? So let's check what factions can claim this place. Possibly Dawnstar. The guards of Dawnstar, I would guess. But I'm also thinking maybe the Vigilance of Stendarr. Yeah, as I thought, the Vigil of Stendarr is an option, though we are not going to choose this one, of course. We are giving it to the Pale. Our character being a Necromancer, Aspiring Lich, and Daedric Artifact Wielder would not be willing to make the Vigilant any more powerful. And we do have some guards spawning in already. These guys are fast. These guys are fast. Glad I looted the place before I did that.
I'm waiting.
Yes, you are.
Good. There's plenty that needs doing.
Guard of Nightcaller Temple. Cool. Who is this guy? Male Redguard. Oberyn. Who is Oberyn? Who are you?
Need something?
I have no dialogue with him.
It would seem so.
Yes, lovely weather. I thought it was Mercurial for a moment. You know, the mage from Riften. He wears the same robes, I believe. I think, chat, I think I see in front of us another screenshotable moment. I don't know if the word screenshotable exists, but if it didn't, now it does. I'm actually going to dispel this magic effect on me just so we lose this weird green thing around us. And let's go into photo mode. Let's freeze time. Wait for a cool pose. There we go. Yeah, this is good, I think. This looks cool, right? Overlay. Oh yeah, this looks good. The mountains in front of us, the giant campfire in front of us too. There we go. Another one for the list. I do have to add these to our slideshow, I really do. They are going to look awesome in our starting soon screen. So chat, we're going back to Dawnstar. I'm gonna sell some stuff, and after I do, I am probably going to take a small break. 7:20 AM. I don't think the shops are going to be open. But we're gonna take a short break and I will be back after a few minutes or so. Damn. I kinda grew used to playing Skyrim with very low render distance because I played this game for the first time on the PS3, you know, and for the longest time I had a very crappy computer too, so when I did switch to computer gaming, I still played on very low settings. So being able to see mountains like that in the distance, you know, it's awesome. It's just super cool. And linking to what I was talking about earlier about the graphics, stuff like this actually adds to the game's appearance much more than just ultra 4K textures, you know, and stuff like that. Like being able to see a mountain far away in the distance and have this mountain partially covered by fog, you know. Things which build atmosphere, things which build visual identity. these, you know, have a much stronger effect on making the game look good than just having photorealistic graphics. I don't care that the grass still looks a bit 2D, you know, it looks good. It fits the aesthetic, it fits the visual identity. But that's just me, probably. I do realize that graphics are important. It's just that, you know, graphics don't necessarily correlate with having a game look good, is what I'm trying to say. You could have a game with amazing modern graphics, but if it has no proper visual identity, it's not gonna look interesting. And every camera turn is a screenshot. Like, look at this. Look at the tower in the background. The trees in front, the houses, and the tower in the background. Do I do this? Do I go for another one? That's the question. I think we do. Let's see. Okay, so freeze time. Maybe like this. Or like this. What do you think, chat? What do you think, Cindy? Is this a screenshot or not? Yeah, that's a screenshot. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Freeze time. I meant to unhide the UI, actually. Hide UI is T. I gotta remember that. There we go. And there we go. Another screenshot. It's okay right now, yeah.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim.
Is he?
You know, fellow who wrote that cookbook.
Yeah, sure. Sure thing, buddy. We could do another Daedric quest, I suppose, but this one would have us go all around Skyrim searching for the shards of Mehun's Razor. And I kinda don't want to do that right now. And as I suspected, the shops are still not open, though they are almost open, probably. Still... Excuse me. Still no eyebrows. Looking kinda weird without eyebrows, or without our mustache. Not really sure why this happens, such a weird glitch. Cat, yes, there's a cat around. There it is. Here it is. Hey there, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I heard cat sound, yes, the cat detector is tingling. Oh, we got a bestiary entry. Cool.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Sure you did, man.
And I took an arrow in the knee.
I'm sure you did. I love the way cats look in this mod pack. They look so fat. They are like fat and short-legged, you know?
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar. And you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so.
I don't care, man. Whatever you say. Meow. Give me. You want a cat? You already have a cat, Cindy. We have a cat at home already. You gotta play this mod pack, Cindy, only for the cats, you know. Let's check this bestiary entry, because I am kinda curious right now. Check this out, Cindy. The cat entry in the bestiary. The excuse me. English.exe stopped working. The domestication of cats has indeed led to a shift in their roles within society. From their origins as pragmatic pest controllers, yeah, that's true actually. They have transitioned into beloved companions, often leading more sedentary lifestyles as a result of human affection and care, yeah. Our cat, you know, Indian and mine cat, has zero survival instinct. That little creature is not a pest controller in any way, shape, or form, but yeah. This change is humorously reflected in all of Tamriel, where even there, cats are portrayed with personalities and attire that echo their pampered status in reality. Yeah. Kind of a third wall break here in the bestiary, like it reflects... It compares cats in-game to cats in real life, is that it? Which is kind of weird. It's not something that happens in every bestiary entry. But I guess that's because many of these entries are written by different modders, right? There's the original bestiary mod, and then there's like tons and tons of unique add-ons to it, adding creatures from other mods to the bestiary, so stuff like this is hard to avoid, I guess. But yeah, there you go, cat. No loot, no weaknesses, no resistances, just cat, just Mel. And dogs too. Kinda wish they had a different picture for the dog, because we do have nicer models on this mod pack too. Besides this weird looking vanilla dog. I'm sure this breed of dog is beautiful in real life, but the Skyrim one just looks weird. I think it's the textures probably. They look a bit weird. But yeah. There we go. I need more cats, says Cindy. Yeah, when we have a large house, Cindy's gonna have like 10 different cats, I'm sure. She's gonna be the crazy cat lady from The Simpsons, you know. Throwing cats at people. Oh, we are over encumbered again. Anyway.
Need a dagger?
Nope.
How about a...
I need to sell some stuff.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
Gotta tow this iron sword. I need to deliver this actually.
Come back if you need steel.
What do I have to sell? I mean, I have a mace. Can't I sell this?
You looking for a shield? Best thing. Blades, helmets.
There we go.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
And that's it actually.
Good day.
Strange. I do have a ton of potions and alchemy stuff too, so let's sell that instead. I think I'll craft some potions too and sell them, sorry.
Mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter.
Sure thing. Okay, so useful stuff first. Become ethereal potions, because yes, that's a thing in this mod pack. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Poison Bloom and River Betty. Yeah, sure. Oh. Destruction power, yeah, like I said, useful stuff first. Conjuration power. Do we have regen or restore stuff? There we go. Muffle. Invisibility, this might be useful actually. You do need empty bottles, by the way, to craft potions in this mod pack. It's just that I have all the bottles on me, like all the bottles of Tamriel in my inventory right now. Which is likely why I am so over encumbered right now. Illusion power might be useful because we couldn't affect those guys with our illusion spells earlier. 51 alchemy, nice. Do I want anything else? I guess resist magic is overall useful. It's not a lot though, 11% is really not a lot. Oh well. And now, yeah, a lot of time has advanced.
The mortar and... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, I am. Let me sell her some stuff now. I try not to keep too many copies of potions on me. Because it is a bit OP, I find. I like to limit myself to 10 copies of self-made potions. Didn't want to sell that one, but I guess I did. Okay. Resistances can go away, illusion can stay. This one gives me two-handed as well, so this one can go, I guess. And this weak magic resistance too can go. This one is useful. 13 of these, yeah, that's way too much.
Take a look.
I think we basically spent the entire day crafting potions. It might be night time actually, which is fine. Shock resistance. Kinda useful, but at the same time we are not facing shock mages too often. And I'm gonna sell some of these stamina potions too, because we are not using stamina all that often. Yeah, I still have 29 bottles on me after all that. Sort by value. Do I want to sell this? It is quite rare. Okay, I have way too many of these. Let's sell like 10 of these. The ones that I have too much of, I'm gonna sell. May not seem like a lot because they are very light. But they do stack up quite quickly. I guess add up is the right verb there, but you get the idea. Rest pod. This can go too. Half of these can go, and I think that's it for now. This one I used to heal injury, so I should keep it. Alright.
Let me know if you
Yeah,
come
it's
down
7
with the
p.m. So basically the entire day, 12 hours have passed. More than 12 hours actually. Because it was 8 a.m. when I got in here. Or actually less, 11 hours have passed. I can't do math, sorry. I am an English teacher, not a math teacher, so yeah. Do not ask me to do basic math. I will disappoint you. Tremendously, more than you can imagine. Anyway. Cat. Meow. Cat. Meow. Let's stop by the inn again. Okay, this is actually fortuitous. The Khajiit are here. Which one of you is the chief merchant?
If you have come to see our wares, speak to the others.
Okay. No. You.
Take a look.
I do have stuff that I can sell to the blacksmith. So yeah, this can go. And this can go. This can definitely go. This. These.
Yes, of course, you are right. Still,
Have I disenchanted these already? Do I know these effects is what I'm asking. Oh well. I need carry weight now more than I need new enchanting effects. So these can all go. Also, I've already studied this, so bye-bye. She is gonna run out of money, right? Most likely. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Look at all the money I'm making. I do have some investment into speech. Which is really not that hard to do with any character, of course, but still. I guess being powerful just means I get more loot too, so... The character being strong and being able to defeat stronger enemies than he normally would, you know, has an effect too. Do I sell any soul gems? Should I do that? It's alright, I guess. We are down to 192 Skyrim units of weight, so that's good. One last thing that I want to do. Oh, I suppose this can wait. I can take my break first. But after I come back from my break, we are going to test this staff on a sleeping victim.
Did you change your mind?
No, go away.
I see. I'll be here if you change
Be
your
gone.
mind.
I don't want to become a vigilant upstander. Be gone. Annoying NPC. Alright. A room, please.
Oh, do you need a room?
Yes, I do.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Please do.
Is everything well?
You're
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Never mind, I don't care.
Okay, so let's take a short break here, like I said. So going back to our BRB screen, as you guys can see. I'll be right back, chat, and once we are back, we are going to test out the effects of the Skull of Corruption. I want to find a sleeping NPC and steal their dreams, basically. It should be interesting. So I will be right back. Alright, so we are back, everyone. Had myself a glass of water and a slice of cake as well, so I am recharged. Some nice cake that I've made today, actually, just a few hours before stream. Okay, so what is the plan right now? What is the plan right now? We did acquire the Skull of Corruption. And I want to test this out, actually. Should be easy, right? We should be able to just go to sleep and wait for someone to sleep as well. Let's sleep for a few hours and have someone sleep here, because it is late at night, so these guys are going to bed quite soon. Let's do 4 hours for now. Cindy will be right back. That's okay, Cindy? See you soon. Now they should be going to bed. Go on. And I can still sleep, right? Yes, I can. Okay. And I was also thinking how we should hotkey the Skull of Corruption.
Sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink?
I mentioned that playing a mage is quite OP, but definitely one of the negative aspects of playing a mage is managing hotkeys, because you have way too many hotkeys. So that's... I have Soothe on number 7. I think we are going to switch that, and let's add the Skull of Corruption to number 7 instead. That is going to be our crowd control effect from now on. Okay. We are hidden. And I think this worked. If powered by dreams, deals 10 damage per second for 30 seconds. Okay. Do dreams stack? That's the question right now. How does this work exactly? Do I have to cast this? Or oh, okay, I see. There's a little icon on screen. That's really cool. That's really cool, actually. Look at this. Can I do this multiple times on the same NPC? Probably not, right? Yeah. Touring resisted waking nightmares. That's okay. Is anybody else sleeping? There's only 2 beds here, so I don't think anybody else will be sleeping. Yeah. Where are you going? Okay, yeah, that's my bed. Still, that should be enough. That's really cool, though. That's so cool. Okay, so that's our crowd control hotkey from now on, because...
Did you change your mind?
Please go away. Like, seriously.
I see.
Seriously, go away.
If you change your mind.
That is so annoying. Like, come on, man. What was the mod author thinking? I know this is Vigilant, but it just doesn't make any sense. Our character would not want to join the Vigilance of Standard right now. Makes no sense to do so. I hate this part. She does not sing well. Alright, there we go. Yeah, kind of annoying that this NPC keeps talking to us. He's giving us the Brynjolf treatment, you know. Repeatedly forcing us into dialogue until we accept the quest. I don't wanna. Oh my goodness, the weather is terrible. It is absolutely disgusting. Disgusting weather, but that's fine. So, what is our plan? We're not going to do this. Not for now, anyway. I would need a good roleplay excuse to do this. I would need a reason, you know, to have our freaking Necromancer character join the Vigilance. But yeah, we're not doing this right now. I need to deliver this. And yeah, we have a bunch of quests to do here in Hafengar. So that's why we are heading west right now. We are taking the road going west, delivering this sword here. And then continuing west to Hafengar. Don't think there's anything we might want to do in Mortal. I think we are passing straight by Mortal. If you guys hear a cat in the background, my cat has awoken. And she's hungry. The cat I mentioned earlier, the one with... Why did I summon a chest? What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? What am I thinking? The cat I mentioned earlier, the one with 0 survival instincts, is now awakened. The beast has awoken. And it is hungry. Its hunger insatiable. Yeah, my wife is now feeding her. I think that's why Cindy excused herself, actually. I think she realized that our cat woke up before I did. That's probably it. So Cindy is feeding our cat right now. We can probably grab some XP on the way, because we do have some undiscovered locations on the way. Armoring up, just to be safe. Any enemies here? Hello? Skeever! Goodbye. Another one? Yeah, I don't think so. Delver, clear 50 dungeons. I got an achievement, chat. That's interesting. So this little thing here counts as a dungeon. And I guess this level 4 Skeever was the dungeon boss. Behold, the Skeever of Windward Ruins. The legendary guardian of Windward Ruins has been slain. I think this is one of the locations where you get the master level destruction spell tomes for the College of Winterhold quest, you know. To get the master level destruction spells. So we might be coming here later, because I do want Lightning Storm on this character for damn sure. It's gonna fit the character very, very well. Going Palpatine down on these guys, you know. Casting lightning on them. That's gonna fit the bill quite well. Okay, so we had west and we had south. Through the snowstorm, heading west and heading south. Thankfully, we are playing with survival mode, which is, in my opinion, way too forgiving with weather effects. Kinda miss playing with Frostfall. Like, I love this mod list, I really do, but I kinda wish I could yank survival mode out of this and add Frostfall and Last Seed in its place, honestly. I don't know, man, Frostfall is just the best. In recent years, for some reason, it kinda became the norm to criticize Frostfall, saying that it's boring, that it's a chore, but I never had that impression using that mod. I don't know what y'all are talking about, like, honestly. Frostfall was never a chore. And if you really wanted to, you could tweak the weather effects modifier in the MCM. So we have a battlefield here, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Very thematic. Bandit Warrior, hello? Level 1-2. Where? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're going to get. Can I cast my spell, please? Why am I not casting the spell? There we go. Oh, yikes. Okay. The other one is level 1-2. Yeah, you're not gonna live long, buddy. Okay, let me check if I have any empty black soul gems. I don't. It's your lucky day, buddy. I have no black soul gems. So I guess you just get to die instead of going to Cold Harbor. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Not even going to loot these guys. Not even going to bother, honestly. Let's just keep heading south. We are quite close to our destination already. But yeah, like I was saying, I kinda wish I could yank survival mode out of this and use Frostfall instead. Like, I miss Frostfall so much. Which I suppose I could, but it's just... messing around with a mod pack is kinda dangerous. It's not something that you should normally do unless you really know what you're doing, and I kinda don't. I kinda don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah. I do have some basic, you know, bare bones modding knowledge, but I'm not about to go around messing with a custom-made mod pack. Okay, so is this the place? Yes, it is. So he should be inside somewhere. Not here, apparently. Hello?
I'm telling you, I heard it.
Did you?
Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Sure thing. Not here either. We could check the local map. It is here, actually. Interesting. The map marker is not pointing this way. Well, thanks, Cindy, for bringing me snacks, by the way. My wife brought me snacks, everybody. Snacks update. Where is the guy?
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Who do I have to deliver this to? Okay, I do have the swords. Sorry, the person's name, Grito. That's a woman, right? That's a woman's name. Is that you?
Well, look.
Oh,
what
yes,
we
it
have
is.
Here. Another
First try.
wizard. Great. What do you want?
Excuse me. I have your sword, you rude bastard. Gritoed? Yeah, here.
Sword.
Here's your sword.
No, but
Idiot.
Ah, I see now. My daughter Adara. She's gonna get a sit down later. So you need to leave now.
Oh.
Go.
Okay, so I guess her daughter ordered the sword instead.
Yes, sir, of course.
All right.
Oh my
Keep
word.
up the good work.
I'm worried about my daughter.
Okay. Let's go. My cat is meowing in the background. That's okay, she can meow. That's fine. Can I warm up near this fire here?
Are you from college in Winterhold? Really?
Yes I am. Oh, okay, that's cool. Adara. That's the little girl who ordered the sword, actually.
I'm sorry.
My horse just
I wanted
died.
to ask you something. See, the thing is,
What do you want, kid?
Mama doesn't like when I do magic, but I can't help it. I swear.
So she's a magician. You can cast spells, really?
Yes, you heard correctly. So, can I come with you? You know, to the college in Winterhold?
Okay. By the way, I'm eating snacks, so do excuse me. I know this is kinda cruel, but we're gonna say no. Leave me alone, kid.
What? No!
Yeah, sorry. What? What is... What? Hang on, hang on. What is this? Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, what the fuck indeed? Little kid just transformed into a frost atronach. What? Hey? Are we good? We're good. Okay. Hi.
Yes?
Oh, okay, no. Sorry. I thought she transformed into the atronach, but she summoned one.
Hi there.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
That's an adept level spell, little lady. How did you do that? Let's talk to your mother.
You would do that? That's great. Thank you. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. I've changed my mind. Let's speak to your mother. Okay, she dispelled the atronach. That was something. That was something, alright. Okay, we are freezing. We are freezing. I thought this is gonna be just a regular deliver quest. But this is turning out to be interesting.
Really?
Okay, so there she is. Out of the way.
Be careful.
Come on. Go on, kid. Speak to your mother. Go. Tell her you just summoned a frost atronach right in front of me. No? Do I have to speak to her?
Need something?
Oh yeah. Your daughter asked me to talk to you.
She did she? What's going on?
Yeah, she just summoned a frost atronach. Did you know your daughter is very talented in the arcane arts?
Well, I don't know. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Stupid Nord. Adara's struggling on her own. She wants to join the College of Winterhold.
The College of Winterhold. Really? Magic is nothing but trouble.
Stupid Nord. What's your problem with magic?
Nords don't like magic much.
Yeah.
It's hard for many of the people here to understand.
You can say that again.
But honestly, just want my daughter to be happy. Well, what am I supposed to do?
Just send her to the college. So she needs to learn to control her magic. We should stay with you for now. Maybe she can join once she's older. Again, man, this is very interesting, but my character just doesn't care. She did just summon a Frost Atronach, though. That is dangerous. Okay, let's say she needs to learn to control her magic, so let her join.
I understand.
Mother, will I go to the college in Winterhold? Really? Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Look, I want you to be happy. So, go. But if you change your mind, you can always stay with me, okay?
Oh, thank you! You're the best! I can't wait to learn
is a
from the
welcome
mages.
change
Shut up.
in this cold, bleak land.
This is it then. Look after yourself, Adara. You better come back to me. You hear?
Thank you. Thanks for everything. So, stay safe. Bye, Mama!
I wonder if this is AI-generated dialogue, or if these are just spliced lines. If they are spliced lines, they are very well made. Oh no, I have to escort the girl to the college.
Promise you'll keep me safe?
No, I don't. I really don't care. Okay. This
My
sucks.
daughter, Adara, will be the death of me.
Should be the death of me. Because I have to escort her back to the college now.
Need something?
This does throw a bit of a wrench in my plans. Because I was not planning on immediately returning to the college. I do have a bunch of quests to complete. Around here too. 3 of them. 4 of them, actually. Can you fight, little girl? I guess that's the question right now. Can this little girl fight? I mean, if she can summon a Frost Atronach, that's alright, you know. That's all I really need her to do. Okay, so we're gonna have this little girl follow us, and she's gonna be our follower, basically, for the next 4 quests. These should be interesting. Okay, can I light this campfire, please?
I hope we reach Winterhold soon.
Oh, we are not. We are not reaching Winterhold soon, I can promise you that. We are going on an adventure, little kid. You are a child, so you are essential. Skyrim children are immortal, so she should be okay.
I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold. I just get so excited thinking about it.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Absolutely, it's gonna be great. Okay, so I am warmed up again, and unfortunately for you, little girl, I have a horse and you don't, which means you get to do some cardio. Children have remarkable stamina, however, so you should be okay, right? Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be just fine. What is this? Okay, these are just... yeah, it's just the Imperial escorting the 2 nobles. Random encounter. So stop by Mortal, maybe... I don't know, there's nothing to do there really. What is that? There be skeletons walking about. Oh, that's Labyrinthian, right? I would like to explore Labyrinthian, but we kind of have a child following us right now. So that's gonna have to wait. See? That's the problem right there. I can't... Shut up. Shut up, child. I can't explore things as I would like to, but that's okay. I guess it's an excuse to stay on track, to stay focused. So I'll discover Mortal, because we haven't been here before. That's not mortal though, that's a random ass ruin. And that's a weirdly shaped skeleton. Die. Anybody else? No, I think that's it. Oh no, there is another one. Little girl, can you fight? I guess that's a good opportunity to verify this. Oh, she can fight. Look at this. Did you summon a Storm Atronach, little girl? That's a expert level spell. How is she doing that? That's very interesting. Girl is OP. Little child is OP. I kinda like the idea of our character here. Oh, excuse me. Brain lag. Our character having an apprentice is what I'm trying to say. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. It's very likely she's just going to walk around the college once we bring her there. Yeah, sure.
I just get so excited thinking about it.
Sure thing. It's very likely she's just going to idle around the college once we bring her there. Okay, so there we go. We have discovered Mortal. Do I want to stay here? I really don't. I think we can just press further west and go straight to Sovngarde. Not even going to start the quest here. Let's just keep going. Once we are back to Winterhold, I should be able to place my mark spell there, and then this whole traveling around thing will become irrelevant. Interesting. Bit of a plank there. Yeah, I suppose we can use this as an excuse to get out of the cold too. Man, bridges look beautiful. Look at this. Look at the fog effect, chat, on the bridge. Okay, that's a screenshot. That's a screenshot right here. Excuse me? That's photo mode. Freeze time. Oh, the cape moving in the wind too, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. So, overlay. A little bit lower, maybe. Hello? That's alright, I guess. Okay. This. And there we go. Another one. Are we in combat? Because I do hear a mud crab. Okay, we are not in combat. We're fine. Where's our annoying little brat? There she is. Come on. Come on. Keep running. I do not condone child labor, by the way. But also, she cannot use a horse, so... yeah. I do not condone riding on horseback and letting a child run after you on foot. But also, we are playing an evil character, so I kinda don't care right now. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. What is this? Oh, okay. Hi. Ruins of some fort. Do we take on these guys? I think we do. These are just skeletons, so it should be easy. Let's armor up just to be sure. Okay, I see a mage. Or I see a nice spike at least. One down. Two down. Little girl, summon your Atronach. Ow. Damn it. Where is your Atronach? Okay, so you're gonna get randomly scared and do nothing. I get it. What level are you? Level 6. Bye. Yeah. You're gonna burn, alright. Okay, so who's next? I hear a skeleton. There you are. Bye. Hi. Oh. Running away, are we? Oh, you are going to help me, actually. So, rise up. And the one up here too, actually. Yeah. Let's raise these guys. There she is. Let's check if there's anybody else outside, and let's clear the inside of the fort then. Psych. Oh, she dead. Yeah, we might be a bit OP. This is master difficulty, by the way. Need I remind you, this is master difficulty. But Chain Lightning is just OP. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Ow. We got a level, which is nice. There we go. Anybody else? There's another mage up there. Level 1 too. Pathetic. There we go. Yeah. Our minion got this. Could you stop? Interesting. I mean, she is undead, so she's a bit mindless, I would guess. Still, that's just rude. There it is. Okay, so the girl does summon an Atronach, just not every time there is combat.
I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold. I just get so excited.
So that's one of my minions' minion, which is the advantage of having Necromancers as minions. Inside the fort, however, enemies are going to be properly scaled to my level, I'm guessing. So we gotta be careful. Let's clear the dungeon first, because it is faster. So let's do that. Okay, there's a rune over there. Not gonna fall for that. Black Soul Gem, oh yes, I would take that. Empty Black Soul Gem, so I can capture another soul then. More soul gems, another scroll. Bone meal. Okay. Hi. One down. Anybody else? Oh, I got both of them. Man, Chain Lightning is just too good. I love this spell. Absolute menace. These are not scrolls, these are linen wrap. See, little girl? This is how you do it. Let's unlock this. Open sesame. Okay. 27k, that's a nice amount of money. Necromage. Yeah, we are raising this one too. Just to renew our minions, basically. This one too. Don't think there's anybody else here though. I think that was it for the dungeons, the prison. So it's time we go for the main building, most likely. We have another chest here, nice. It'll be easy because we do have a lot of magic resistance as a Breton. And we can drain the enemy's magicka too. Okay, let's stop being a loot goblin, how about that? How about we control our looting impulses for just a second? Let's try to keep that in check. Okay. Do I have any potions of shrouds on my hotkeys? Now I do. Let's keep those close to my hand, you know. Sometimes you get attacked immediately as you walk inside a place. Such as this occasion. Dead. Anybody else? Okay, that's a Storm Atronach that does not belong to our follower here. Wait, no. She can summon... Okay. She can summon multiple Stormbringer. Ouch. What is happening? Yikes. Okay. She can summon multiple Atronach. Hi. No, thank you.
Remind me not to make you angry.
Damn right. Damn right, little girl. Drummer dagger. I'll take this. Oh, yep. Looting. Oh, hell is breaking loose on the other room, but here we are looting. Okay. Nothing in here, apparently. Can I open this? Okay, so there's someone aggroed onto us. They can't seem to pathfind towards me, apparently. Nice loot, that's for sure. Okay, there should be more enemies up here, we gotta be careful. As powerful as we are kinda frail as well. Locked from the other side, I see. Anybody up here? Skeletons. Dead. And that's it. Pretty sure there's a high-level mage behind this door, though. We just gotta find a way to get in there. So let's make our way back. Curious to see how quickly we deal with a high-level mage. It's been a while since we fought one. Should be pretty easy though, should be pretty easy. That's the way probably. But what is over here first? I think it just leads around to the same hallway. Yes, it does. We are not reaching Winterhold soon, little girl, as I said. Right? Oh, okay. That's a one-shot. I died. Okay, so we got injured. It's the first injury on stream. Health recovers 25% slower. That's fine. That's one of the least dangerous injuries I can get. Magical regen can be a pain, but health regen, don't really care about. Still, yikes. One shot from the frost room. We gotta be careful. Even with our magic resistance, we got one shot by the frost room. That's kinda brutal. Our carry weight is filling up again.
I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold. I just get so excited thinking about it.
Sure. Let's drink a destruction potion. Locked. Can I use a spell on it? I can't. So how do I open this then? Don't tell me I gotta find a key to this. This sucks. Oh, there we go. Lucky. Pretty sure that's meant to be on the table, but the frost rune blew it up. Okay, we're good. Hello. Okay, that's a whole ass frost Atronach. Okay, that's Adarva's though. Okay, we're good. Oh, out of magicka are we? Dead. And there we go. And hi. What are you? Bro's just standing there. Looking a bit bare bones, you know?
I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold. I just get so excited thinking
I'm not sorry. I will not apologize. Either way, Black Soul Gem, Quarters Key, Enchanted Stuff, Fireball Staff, Elven Knife, yeah. We're getting rich, chat. We're getting rich. Enchanted Dwemer Axe. Do I have enough space for that? I don't. I am at my limit, actually. Yeah, this was easy. Just one death due to stepping on a frost rune. Other than that, pretty smooth dungeon delving. Okay, so that's outside. I did get the quarters key, so where does that lead me? That's also outside. That's also outside. I don't think that's one of the forts you can claim by interacting with a flag. Because this is a vanilla fort. So it has that vanilla mechanic of being repopulated with Civil War enemies, or rather Civil War NPCs, once you clear it. That's not a very popular mechanic, but... sorry, well-known mechanic, I should say. But it is quite interesting. Civil War forts will get repopulated with Civil War NPCs once you clear them out. Specifically the ones you have to take over during the Civil War questline. But I think that's it. Fort Snowhawk, prison. There is no quarters, so I don't think this key leads me anywhere. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. So let's get out of here. Recast my feather spell. And let's go. Hello? Who do you think you are? Out of magicka. One chain lightning and Buddy's out of magicka already. Should not have been born an Outmer. So sorry, bro. What can I say? Bad day to be an elf. What is this, by the way? This I don't remember. This is not vanilla. Interesting. Alright. Let us journey to... I guess I could make it all the way to Solitude on this stream. Sell a bunch of stuff there and then start with a clean inventory to do our questing. And then we'll do these quests in the region here in Hafengar. Yeah, let's do that. So let's make our way to Solitude. Duration, Spectral Steed, there we go.
Need something?
This girl is OP though. Didn't get a chance to summon my... sorry, to test my new staff, unfortunately, but that's okay. Is there a standing stone here? I seem to recall there being a standing stone in this swamp behind Mortal, but I think it's like around here-ish, not really behind the fort itself. I should be able to see it. Oh no, wait, I do see it. I do see it. Dead Mage. But I think it's this right here. Yeah, that's the Apprentice Stone. Yes, there we go. So what's the effect of this thing? No, not what I meant to do. Did I do it? No, I still have the Mage Stone, okay. Okay. Those under the sign of the Apprentice regenerate magicka much faster but are vulnerable to elemental spells. Yeah, no thank you. We are enough of a glass cannon. I don't need to lower my elemental resistance any further. I'm good. What is happening? Why is the thing not working? What? What? Okay. Mounted spellcasting is a bit weird. But there we go. Okay, that's not a lot of damage. What? Do mud crabs have lightning resistance? Seriously, what is happening? Do mud crabs have lightning resistance? Epic cinematic as I fight a mud crab. Not dead though. Yeah. Okay, hang on a moment. Aquatic. Mud crab. They are not resistant to lightning, so what's going on? Weird. Okay. Let's drop a save too, just to be safe, because we have been playing for a while. And let's try to get to Solitude.
I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winter. I just get so excited thinking about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, little girl. It's gonna be awesome. Don't you worry. Keep summoning those Atronachs though. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. I think this is the first time I've been to this region on this mod pack, so let me check the atmosphere here. I do like the forest with the fog in the background. Oh yeah, this looks beautiful. This is awesome. I think Miko's shack is around here, right? I did hear a dog just now. Yeah, Miko's shack is here somewhere. Okay. You know what time it is, chat? It's screenshot time. I think we go for a first-person screenshot this time. Freeze time. Yeah, just a picture of the road, basically. Is this good? I mean, it's a bit uninteresting, right? Let's dispel the effect. Alteration increased to 59, that's nice. Okay. I'm trying to get something happening here. Okay. Let's go free camera. And I gotta be careful here because I gotta click photo mode, not bestiary. There we go. Okay. Because the camera will freak the fuck out if I accidentally open the bestiary while I have free camera on, you know. It has happened before. Okay, this looks good. Hide UI just to check things out. Maybe a little lower, yeah. Let's give ourselves again the vignette effect. There we go. And now I undo the command and that's it. The Elder Screenshots 5 Skyrim. Career. Okay, I'm pretty sure Miko's shack was around here. Yeah, I do see a shack over there. Let's check that out. Miko. I did hear a dog, I didn't see it. I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. So what does Miko look like? Oh, he's a corgi. Corgi? Is that a corgi? Yeah. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that, actually. I guess it kind of fits. It's meant to be a cold weather breed, yes, but the model is a bit strange. It looks a bit plastic, I don't know. He is cute though, but still. Just a little bit too goofy. Miko's Master Journal. Yeah, that's just the regular journal, right? Yeah, I don't really like this, to be honest. Miko. We are not gonna have him follow us because, again, our character will not care about having a dog. Some changes from Gate to Sovngarde I don't really agree with, like this one, for example. It just looks a bit too goofy. Do you agree, Cindy? I think it's the model, honestly. It's not just that it's it's not a corgi, it's an Akita? What breed is that? I think it's a corgi. Cindy, you know more about dog breeds than me. What breed is that? It's not an Akita, right? The Akita is like white, I think. We are getting close to Dragon Bridge, so there is that. And we have been there before, actually, so should be good. It's not just that it's a corgi, but it's the model itself. I think the model doesn't quite look up to par compared to the other visual mods we have. Someone should get around to retexturing the, Miko. Maybe that fluffy fur texture that other mods have would look good on him. But anyway, here we are. Dragon Bridge, everyone. Is that a leap of faith, by the way? I think it might be. Let me check that out. Akita. It's an Akita then. So let's do a leap of faith. I think I see one over here. That looks suspiciously, Assassin's Creed-like. This fallen tree right next to the river here. Climb up. There we go. Okay, no, it doesn't quite reach the river. No eagles in the sky either. You can identify leaps of faith by finding eagles flying around, but I guess that's not one of them. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's try and reach Solitude before night falls. Let us reach Solitude. Is this courier looking for me though? That's the question. Yes, he is. Or maybe not. Hello? It's cute, but I don't think it fits Skyrim. Yeah, maybe it's just the model, like I said. If it looked a bit more realistic, if it had better textures, maybe it would fit. But it looks like a toy. And I think it does that to some other mods too, or rather, I think it actually adds a corgi follower to the game too, an actual corgi. And corgis are goofy, right? I think I got the breeds mixed up. Corgi is the small, goofy-looking dog, and who is this guy? Hi. Okay, you are level 29. I don't like that. I can, however, hit you with this. So how do you like this then? Horse. Hi. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so give me a second. And he is taking damage, look at that. Oh, that's OP. That's OP. I can send them running, taking damage over time, and then pepper them with lightning as they run. That's OP. I love it. I love it. Archer Saber, yoink. Absolutely love it. Alright. Like I was saying, I think there is a corgi mod in Skyrim 2, and that one definitely does not fit Skyrim, like, at all. It's the kind of stuff that I would expect to see in weird modern games, you know. Games that try to be goofy and funny, even though the game itself has no business being goofy and funny. Kind of a modern game thing, unfortunately. Modern games tend to do that. I sip, you know, take a sip from my monster drink, as I say. You know, games, they're not what they used to be. They just don't make them the way they used to. Okay, so let's discover this camp here. What is happening right now? Okay, there's a battle going on. The Imperials are attacking the Stormcloak camp. There's a naked Stormcloak. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, you go. You go, Stormcloaks. There's 2 naked Stormcloaks. Okay, that one got rest. Must be something to do with the armor mod that I have installed. Sometimes NPCs spawning naked for some reason. Can't really tell you why. Let's try and get to Solitude, and once I do, I think we're gonna call it a day, guys. This was a very productive run, though. We completed a day request. We acquired a very OP staff, which I already love. And we finally got to Sovngarde too, so we'll get to complete all of these quests in this area in the next stream. Let's summon our horse, by the way. Here we go. Horse. No purple flames trail behind us this time. I think it only appears in snow, which is interesting. Interesting design choice. And here we are, Solitude, which is much bigger now, thanks to the mod pack we have installed. How do I get down to the pier, by the way? Or to the stables, for that matter? Not through here. Here, maybe? No. Okay. Here maybe, yeah, there we go. We are getting a bit of lag, because there's a bunch of stuff here. So you guys might see some frame drops. The mod authors went a little bit overboard with this area. But it does look good, so that's alright. Catulus Farm, yeah, that's not a farm, that's a whole city. That's a whole ass city, and... okay. I know that I've taken many screenshots on this stream, but still, come on. Come on. Just look at this. How can I not screenshot this? Race time. Stop. Auto mode. Freeze time. How can I not screenshot this? That giant arch in the background. Kinda wish the guard was further away, but that's okay. Overlay. Screenshot. There we go. Another one. Oh. There we go. We had free camera off for some reason. Interesting. Is my camera okay? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, we gotta be careful with photo mode and pressing the wrong buttons, you know, activating dialogue and stuff like that. But yeah, let's cut it short here. I can't press ask. Okay, so we are getting some glitches. That's because I accidentally pressed the remote dialogue button.
You need something?
Yeah, that's weird.
Need something?
I can't even quit the dialogue, that's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna save, then reload. Let's see if this fixes that. This is my other character, by the way. I guess that's nice. We got this screenshot on screen. That's my warrior character. Photographer build, yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Still can't quit the game, that's weird. Okay, we're gonna figure this out later. Okay. So I have to turn free camera on to quit the game. Weird. There's a bot on chat. Cindy, drop the ban hammer on this bastard, please. Thank you. No mercy for this guy. Free camera is on, free camera is off. Still no dice, still not working. Weird, really weird. Okay, I'm gonna drop a save here. Another one. There we go. Alright, Skyrim glitching out at the very end there, but this is Skyrim after all. I was actually surprised no other glitches happened throughout the screen. Sorry, this stream. But yeah, there we go, chat. And we also got a bot visit at the very end. That's nice. Good work, Cindy. The wielder of the banhammer strikes again. These bastards do find a way to sneak around my no link filter, basically. I gotta set up a few better filters, I guess. You know, things that mention AI viewers and this kind of stuff. But there you go. So, everyone who might be watching right now, or everyone who might be watching this later on a VOD, thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end here. This was quite fun. And we do these little adventures every Saturday, so feel free to join us. That's at 8 p.m. -3. What's the expression now for the time zone? Hang on. I think it's UST, but I'm not sure. Thankfully, I have this noted here somewhere. But that's Brazil local time if you guys are curious. Like I said, I do live in Brazil. That is going to be... Oh my goodness. Why is this taking so long? UTC. Okay, I was a bit far off. 8 p.m. UTC on Saturdays. We might do occasional streams during the week or even on Sundays as well. But for the moment, we are not doing that. We might do this later. I'm back, says Borba on YouTube. Hello, welcome back, man. We are about to finish though. Did you just say that, by the way, or did I just see this message? Kinda wish YouTube showed me the messages, but yeah. No, I wouldn't have missed the message, right? I was keeping an eye on chat. But yeah, thank you, Borba, for joining us over on YouTube, and thank you, Indy, and a couple of other people too, I can't recall now, but thank you for joining us over on Twitch as well. Thank you to... we have a new follower too. I can't recall their name, I'm so sorry if you are watching this right now, but thank you for following. Thank you for helping us get closer to our goal of 10 followers. And I guess that's it, guys. That's it for today. So have yourselves a great evening or afternoon or whatever time it is. And I will see you next time. Let's switch to our... there we go. Right, yeah. And as always, as I've mentioned earlier, feel free to join us on YouTube as well. We do have lore videos and also gameplay guides. So be sure to check us out there. And also check out Cindy on her arts channel on YouTube. But that's it for today. See you guys next time, and until then, see ya.